like when he's sad.
It's cold out, freshly starting to snow. I know you heard the clap, Viper.
What clap?
Oh, you didn't hear it.
Of your ass cheeks?
Clap, clap,
Colonel,
clap.
Stop it.
clap, clap,
Omega, stop.
clap.
prank him, John. The world just feels so much smaller, muted, colorless. Now's not the time. I must find that Olivia. I must find the baryonyx woman.
I must find that. I want to find that gator.
There's thin tire tracks in the thinly laid on snow, pathing out down the sidewalk. I follow them like a hound dog. The path is serene. The falling flecks of white make it feel like one of Olivia's landscapes. The fountain must be just around the corner. Oh God. Should have gone with her. Of course the fountain is only accessible with stairs. The steps are tall and coated in a thin layer of ice. It's a death trap. Something rolls down and bumps my shoe.
I like this
It's
song,
one
by
of
the way.
Olivia's handles. My face flashes with heat, and my blood runs cold. Oh God, can't lose 2 people in one day. Please. I feel myself look up. 8 steps up, Olivia's wheelchair is toppled over, on its back. Seat ripped, wheels spread, it's unrecoverable. I definitely did not say that right. Baryonyx. Olivia's 2 steps further. Way onto the next sledge. Her arm reaches up for the next one. Olivia? Olivia stops, slowly looks back, and in a look of shock and humiliation at being seen like this, she turns back and starts pulling herself up onto the next step. Damn it, Olivia. I take a step up and catch myself. It's a wonder how she got this far. But I found my balance and start marching up towards her. Her arms slip on the ledge and she falls back. I caught her in my arms from behind.
I didn't make it.
She looks up at me, eyes still filled with tears. I carefully set her down on one of the steps. She hides her face in her palms.
Also, I just noticed the wheelchair is actually in 2 different places. I failed Eatigan.
Olivia chokes back a sob.
I'm just a stupid fuck up. Fucking chair.
And then continues to weep. I sit there and stare for a moment, trying to figure out what to do. Have you considered helping her complete her goal?
Bro,
A
he almost
fucking
busted
dent.
his ass on the first step.
Well, I do forget that he's not used to snow, apparently. I really haven't ever been in a situation like this. Poor girl is shaking rather than it's from the cold or her situation. I don't know, weather. No, it would be rather. I don't know. Instinctively, I wrap my arm around her and pull her close to me. Olivia shifts her body accordingly, and we end up in an embrace. Her sobbing calms down to just occasional hiccups, and her body is no longer sapping the heat from me either. Catman. Yo, Omega.
I'm busy.
I just want to know if you were alive.
My mom fucking walked in at midnight. Sorry, Nico.
Sorry for what?
Everything. Omega, what are you busy with?
Warframe?
I'm playing Warframe.
Oh,
Because I know this is a very heavy Olivia Inco
you
moment.
bastard. You're leaving me alone. Being an asshole. Being a failure. Making you waste your time on me. Just awful.
Don't say that. I love you. That's what I wanted to say. Now's not the time. I'm your friend. You know that. I'm here for you the same way you're here for me.
Mm.
Olivia breaks away from our hug. Her face is tear-stained, but she isn't crying anymore. She looks down at her wheelchair. Do you have a spare at home?
No.
Stand up. Look up the stairs towards the fountain, and back to Olivia. I can call Liz if you want. She can come pick us up after we're done. We can worry about your chair then. You're not a failure, Olivia. We're getting you to that fountain. I reach my hand down towards her. Olivia's confusion erodes into a soft smile as she stares at my hand, and then back at me.
Come lower. Let me grab your shoulder. I've done this a few times before.
I lean in closer, and Olivia
Inco,
pivots.
come.
Command, come. And Olivia pivots as best she can. Once more, she uses her tail as an anchor in place of her legs. It's holding her up pretty well. Never considered it, but that tail must be pretty muscular. Let's go,
You
Viper
bastard.
Reed.
Let's go. I want to make Yatic and proud. Sorry, I was just admiring Olivia's curves in this CG.
They do got curves. I climb up to the next step, planting my foot on solid ground. Olivia waits for me to stop before quickly moving her tail up to the next step as well. It's sort of like for each one leg. Simple enough. The only now is to occur to me how close we are right now. By close, I mean I'm practically cradling Olivia against my side. Up another step. Eventually, finally make it to the top. I managed to
Do you
shuffle
recognize
to the
this?
fountain. It's almost as if it's the fucking main menu.
Mayhaps.
Whoa.
It's almost as if I figured out that's what the fountain was and why it was relevant.
It's also in the text box.
I can read. I read it.
No, no, you cannot read. You can just put me down right here.
Alright. I gently lower Olivia down and place her on the lip of the fountain. There's just enough space for her to sit along the edge, with one leg resting on top and the other just hanging off. She looks into the water, the still water, in contemplation. My eyes follow hers, focusing on the coins that have settled on the bottom of the fountain, though hard to see through the opaque ice. I've stuffed my hands into my pockets for warmth, feeling the skin of my knuckles start to split already. My fingers trace over the quarters I usually use on our lunchtime drinks. Powerful sneeze.
The Void Relic segment, by the way. Woo.
Powerful sneeze draws me away from my meandering thoughts to see the Gator girl quiver on the cold concrete seat.
Damn it.
Her jaw is clenched tight, baring her sharp teeth to the world. Her nostrils flare with each of her breaths, the hot air creating a puff of visible mist. Her eyes are filled to the brim with a fiery rage and salty tears. I want to break the silence between us. Ask for her thoughts. She's deep within them, though. Raging within her own mind. Finally, having the moment to process everything that's happened, in the end, it's Olivia that breaks the silence with a single, quiet, disdain-filled curse.
Damn it.
Her eyes shut, keeping her tears from falling.
Damn it.
A hiss seeps through her lips.
I made it. I finally made, but
The thought goes unfinished. She lets her shoulders down and turns her gaze away from the spouting water. Listlessly gazing towards the obscured afternoon sun that's just managing to peek through the clouds and snow-covered trees. Maybe she's imagining where he is now. But what now? I withdraw my hand from my pocket, holding it open for her to see the pocket change in my palm. Scanning over the water feature before us, think back to all the times I've wanted to do this with someone else. How about we make a wish? Olivia's brow furrows as she glances off to the side. Her fingers grip her hoodie, and I watch as she considers my suggestion thoroughly.
sure. A wish sounds nice right now. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now.
I motion her
You're
forward.
ruining the moment.
Fucking I'm murdering this moment.
The Gator girl holds her hand out to me, and I draw the quarter into her palm.
On 3,
I nod in reply. 1,
2,
3.
3,
Damn, we didn't say it on at the same fucking.
3,
No.
3.
No, we already
3.
said it. No, we already said. We
3.
already said it.
3, 3.
No, we already said it. I wish for our 2 coins flip into the air together. I watch as the coin spins skyward, crashing through the falling snowflakes. At their apex, the coin seems to pause, just briefly enough to touch one another. And with a synchronized lop, both of the quarters hit the water together. Leaning forward, I see that the coins even landed on the same side. Heads. Boys, is this a good sign or a bad sign?
Oh,
Also, didn't Inko just say that there was a layer of ice
He did.
in the fountain?
Opaque ice as well. So is this like the tarot card shit that Stella does?
I don't know.
Oh, beats me. Wonder if that'll double our chances of making our wishes come true or something.
I let out a huff in amusement from Olivia's comment. Though the more I think about it, the more I hope it does. We stay there, looking at the fountain together in silence. For a moment, it feels as though time has stopped around us. It's just me and Olivia, experiencing the moment together. It's almost makes me forget what had just transpired. Damn, it's making me fucking dumb. What we were dealing with, what kind of future the two of us were looking at. For this moment, though, none of those dreadful thoughts mattered. What matters right now is finding a small bit of peace, of solace. A little bit of calm before the storm that was inevitably coming. Harsh wind chill finally brings Olivia and I out of our thoughts.
Hey, I'm sorry for being super distant earlier.
You don't have to apologize for that, Olivia. Everyone goes through these sorts of things differently.
I know, but I just feel bad. I know I'm not the only one who's sad that Yadigan is gone, but
Her pause makes me stop and turn around to face her. I can see it in her face, that she's trying to form the right words.
Yadigan was the first person who I felt was a role model for me. He didn't just believe in me, he made me believe in myself. Not just for my art, but being able to succeed in general.
I knew that Yedikin meant a lot to her, but I never realized he meant that much to her.
More than anything, he actually cared about me. About my thoughts and my dreams. I felt
Olivia's lips tremble as she struggles to voice the thought.
normal. God, I probably sound stupid saying that.
I shake my head in disagreement. You don't. Mr. Yedikin was important to me as well. It's okay, Olivia. I know how you feel. He gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten from anyone, and encouraged me to follow my dreams. Like you. I wish I had met him sooner. There's a moment of silence between us. The air filled with a mix of sympathetic emotions, a shared sadness for the passing of someone who made an impact in both our lives, but a sense of thankfulness that he graced our lives.
Guess we both got our issues, huh?
Yeah. So, after a fresh breeze of icy air sends a shudder down my spine,
So, what should we do now?
I pat off the growing pile of snow off my shoulders and head. Let's see. I look at my phone. School's ending in 10 minutes. Do you want to just chill here until then? No pun intended.
Sure.
I look around, noticing a tiny bench for two nestled against a tree. Okay. The Gator girl must have noticed, as she's already holding her arms out for me.
Uppies.
Uppies. I recall something. For a certain pair of raptors. I kneel down, facing away from Olivia. I can feel the icy flakes melt off of me as Olivia leans against me again. Her powerful arms wrap around my shoulders, clawed fingers digging into my jacket. My fingers locked together to form a makeshift seat for her behind me. With my passenger secured, I make a beeline for the bench. Lest I get up, in what I feel pressing into my back. Lest I get caught up in what I feel pressing against my back. She lets herself drop onto the bench, uncaring for her landing. Taking a page from the book of Olivia, I also drop uncaringly next to her, just glad to have some shelter for the increase in snowfall. So, here we are. Mission accomplished for Olivia. Now what? My curiosity compels me to ask Olivia something. Bro, is you stupid? You don't do that.
Why not?
It won't come true. If you don't mind me asking, what'd you wish for?
I don't think you can tell someone what you wish for, or else it won't come true.
Superstitious side of myself says that she has a fair point, so I decide not to push her any further on it. Just curious is all. We continue relaxing in comfortable silence.
I mean, I don't mind telling you if you tell me yours.
I'm okay with not knowing. I guess that's only fair. That is a shit-eating grin if I've ever seen one.
No,
So wide.
he's happy.
Bro, that smile is almost as wide as his glasses.
Yeah, but his eyebrows.
It's...
Just play the fucking game.
and it's gone. Reduced to atoms. What did I wish for just now? Bro doesn't even fucking know. It's hard to put it into words. Not something specific. Ever a feeling that I keep coming back to. Back before I came to this school, I would have wished for more friends, or a successful future, or to take back something embarrassing from the past. But now that I think about it, I didn't need to make a wish.
That's too vague.
I know, but I don't know how else to put it.
Come on, at least try.
My best memories from the past few months. This.
This? Being outside in the freezing cold?
Mayhaps? No, not that.
What do you mean then?
I struggled to find the right words without making myself sound stupid. You know, we've hung out a lot together. It's not often that it's just the two of us.
Just us? Yeah, that doesn't happen a lot.
I wish it was like this more often. The Baryonyx's eyes go wide. Shit. Maybe that came across too weird. I mean, just want to get closer to you, you know? I watched the beginnings of a blush form across Olivia's cheeks. Wait. I don't mean it like that. I want to get to know you better. Nice save, dog. You did it. You recovered. She glances away, laughing nervously.
Oh my god.
Nervous, fuck it.
Nervously.
I don't know what's making me feel on that one.
You're actually fumbling in real life, and you're not even the person in the situation.
It's not the R, and it's definitely not the L that's making me fail on that one. So I'm just fucking confused. As her tone changes drastically.
Yeah, I understand. Totally.
I breathe a sigh of
We
relief.
understand.
You want to know what I wish for?
If you don't want to share, you don't have to.
No, I asked for yours. It's only right.
But then it's not going to come true.
Ahem. I wished to know what I want to wish for.
But what? I glance across the bench towards her.
I can't make sense of anything right now. I want today to be over, frozen, and to have never happened all at once. I want Yadikin back, but I don't want to just replace him with someone else. It's too late to start all over again.
She stops to wipe her eyes. But they are already dry.
All I've ever wanted was to be someone he would be proud of. But it just feels impossible.
She looks away.
I ended up picking something lame, sorry.
What's that? Olivia's still looking away. So while I can hear her hesitation, I can't tell what she's thinking.
I threw that coin, and out of everything racing in my mind, the one thought that stuck out the most was just,
She chews her lips in contemplation for a moment. And when she finally continues, her voice is a soft whisper.
I want somebody I can trust.
I feel my face heat up from her words, her tone. Even with her head turned, I notice a red flush creeping over Olivia's face, too. I instinctively jerk my head the other direction. Shit, what do I do now? We're both sitting motionlessly, nervous, neither daring to say another word. How daring today? If I listen closely, I feel like I can hear her heartbeat from here. She can probably hear mine as well. I don't even notice the cold anymore. That's not necessarily a good sign. But I don't
Frostbite
think
is settling in.
I don't think it's frostbite at this point, at this stage yet.
Hypothermia.
Maybe we can just stay like this for a few weeks. I think at that point you would be dead.
No.
No. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous, Hive.
You need to tell her how you feel. I clear my throat, searching for words that wouldn't come. She just said somebody she wanted to trust. She wanted somebody to trust. I mean, you can trust me. I hear shuffling from Olivia. Damn it, I can't work up the nerve to turn my head towards her. My neck feels like a rusted hinge as I try to disobey my body and look at her through my peripheral. Do you trust me? Despite my words, she nods her head vigorously, the blush growing dangerously bright. Well, I shift my body towards her on the bench. I trust you, too. Suddenly, she shakes her head a bit to bring herself back to reality.
Maybe I can be honest with you then. You're silly, and you're ridiculous.
Damn, you didn't lie though, you spitted facts.
Maybe a little over-optimistic. You're thoughtful and adventurous, and you're so willing to just take me with you. You don't treat me any differently for this stupid thing.
She lightly hits the armrest of the bench. I guess I stopped noticing it at some point. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously you're like so many words dancing to my tongue.
Like...
My mouth and brain are at a standstill. One wanting to blurt out whatever, while the other just keeps it all in. Dismantles.
disseminates.
Disseminates it in a thoughtful manner. Thank you for correcting my retardation. What comes out is... What? What the fuck is that?
Say it.
Belarga? What the hell is that?
It's actually how you spell baloney.
Viper, is this true?
Do you trust me?
I don't trust you right now. I don't trust you. I want to believe that's a fucking shark thing from IKEA.
That's Blahai.
To me, that looks like how you would spell it, so. Okay, Kev, what is that then?
You
No
can
idea.
continue. It's nonsense.
It's just random letters?
It's literal gobbledygook.
A furious snort rips from the Gator girl's nose, followed by peals of laughter.
Heels.
Out of embarrassed shame, I covered my face with my hand.
What was that?
I cursed my nerves as I try to protest her continued guttural gawfles.
Guffaws.
Nah. Come on, Olivia. I'm really trying. The snowflakes that managed to land on me melt away from the extreme heat radiating from my whole body. Whole head? Whole body. Olivia acquires,
Acquiesces.
acquiesces, through, though, drawn back into just a very smug grin.
Okay, take 2, Inko.
I don't think I'm going to get it in take 2. My head's temperature finally drops from core of the sun to a more manageable volcano. Thanks, jerk. Seeing that small quirk grow on the lips, I can't stop a smile from growing on my face. I guess,
Oh hey, look who it
Hey.
is. Omega!
hey Omega.
What?
You have a line.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes!
Okay, hold on. Let me
What?
finish my mission really quick.
Huh?
Actually, I'm in a corner. Hold on.
I am the corner.
Be honest
Imagine not having two
with
monitors.
her and yourself.
Damn it, Kev, you ruined the line.
Honest. At the very start, I thought you were just out of it.
What? Ah? What?
Huh? You almost ran me over in the hallway.
Oh.
She frowns and looks away.
Probably
Sorry.
deserved it.
I thought you were bonus points.
And then, you try to get my seat moved,
Sorry.
and the claw thing today.
Not sorry about that. That was funny.
I figured. And you used to be hard to talk to. I felt awkward every time I'd even try. Like, thank Raptor Jesus for Damien and Liz, because otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten to know the real you. Olivia wrings her clawed fingers together.
And what do you think of the real me?
Omega, say the line. The one you keep saying with Viper about Olivia being a nerd.
What?
She's such a fucking nerd. That line. Somewhere along that.
She's autistic?
Are you talking about like the
The meme
wow?
line.
She's such a massive nerd. God, I want to choke on her cock.
Yep,
Is
that
that
line.
it?
The Hugh
Not
line.
that one.
Oh, what the fuck do you want me to say?
I said that line. I said that. That one. What you just said.
Just move on. I'm
She's
confused.
easily the most caring person I've ever known. I mean, yeah. She can be a little selfish. And doesn't think ahead sometimes. But when she cares for something, she just has to do everything she possibly can for whatever it is.
Is that what you think?
Yes. I think you're quite caring and passionate and
And
what? And I know Mr. Eakin saw that in you too. Olivia's eyes water at the mention of our mentor.
thank you, Inko.
Now's the time, Inko. Just say it.
Hey, Inko.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Do you like me? You wanna fuck?
Like right
Wah.
now. Just.
It is cold. You know what would help?
Friction.
Too much.
I'm not
for-
wrong about that statement. It would be one way to solve the problem of cold.
It would.
But you would be wasting energy.
Also, you'd
Yes?
sweat, which would cool you really, really
Yeah.
badly.
It's a double-edged sword, which you should never actually be doing that to maintain heat in a situation like this. Why does
Unless you're
talking have
horny.
to be so hard? I prepare for Olivia's smug one-liner to crush my weak confession. Instead, I watch as Olivia brings her hood up and hides her eyes within it.
Really?
Shut up.
For some reason, seeing her like this fills me with a well of confidence. Yeah.
Can I hear you say it?
I like you, Olivia. Damn, I don't think that's what she wanted to hear. Am I right, gamers?
They've known each other for like 3 months, bro.
You fumbled.
I don't get how.
Her hood peels away just enough so I can see her shimmering silver eyes.
Why would you like someone like me? I like you too.
Huh? I got stonlocked.
Nani? That's not supposed to happen.
I got
Not me.
stonlocked because I wanted to read, but okay.
A mutual confession in my visual novel romance?
Why isn't there no fucking love triangle? And why is there not a will they, won't they section that lasts 15 fucking hours?
Olivia brings her legs to her chest, holding the limbs tightly to her.
Fuck cold.
She brings her hoodie's hem over her legs,
Hem.
transforming herself into a crocodile-shaped igloo. I'm not
And Olivia glue.
I'm not saying that.
Why
It's
not
too
say it?
goofy, y'all.
Say it.
It's too goofy, y'all.
You're goofy, y'all.
I am goofy, y'all.
Oh, slippers was a bad idea. Wait, she can't feel her
What
legs
is it?
though.
H? Right, Omega?
Mhm.
H is the one to hide the text bar?
H, yeah.
Yes.
The
I don't think she
goofy
lost
slippers.
feeling. I think she just lost the ability to control everything.
Remember when Inko chopped her legs and she says, "I can't feel that, asshole"?
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Crap.
Consistency?
It's
You
almost
okay?
like this project had multiple writers. Fine, just call someone.
Go pocket Liz phone.
It's just a comically long phone.
I cough awkwardly and I get my phone up to call Liz. Hey, Omega.
Well, I'm playing Warframe.
Hello, Inko, is that you?
No, Viper. No, we just wait.
We're gonna be here for like 10 minutes.
She's looking for the fucking phone.
Her neck is too long. She can't find the phone. Just write them out for me, and I'll read them when you send them out on Discord.
No, I'm just going to wait and just cut it out when I get to edit in this fucking video.
Inko's pulling out the phone from his pocket like Tamina's comically long katana.
Right now, I'm getting the Arcwing.
The Arcwing?
Yeah.
Is this like a sex
You
thing?
mean the thing that like no one really likes?
Yeah, but I'm forced to get it for some of the quests.
No, you just have to spend like 500 platinum. Easy.
I'm not doing that.
Kev, we aren't all functional members of society like you.
What? No, I made all my plat through trading in game.
We aren't members of society like you. Also, I don't want Warframe to be another fucking job.
I've been playing the game for like 11 years, so I have an excuse.
Did you try to
What?
send it to me?
No. I just pulled up my phone and started texting you.
I was like, why did I get a Discord notification? But there's no notification.
Okay. I thought you sent it to me and I couldn't see it. Alright. Hello? Inko, is that you? Aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
Scalar let Olivia and I out early.
Oh. Okay. I was told about Professor Yedekin. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah. I'm alright. I'm with Olivia by that old park by the school. Her chair's busted, and we're kind of stuck. There's a neon wine from the bundled crocodile next to me, her tail wrapping around her, as if to hug herself.
Bro? This weather? Are you okay?
We're fine. Can you pick us up, please, Mom?
She is the group's mom, yeah. Sure. I think I remember where that is.
What does that say about Damien?
I'm with Principal Scalar right now. Once we're finished, I can get you two on the way home. No, you mean
Thanks.
like the fucking the comp?
After some shuffling, the call drops. I turn back to Olivia. She seems more anxious than anything right now. You alright?
It's fucking windy. Yeah,
Fucking whip!
I'll be okay.
I won't.
The stovepipe maw of that.
Say it.
Of that Olivia-shaped igloo
You bastard.
shatters
Olivia.
quietly in the cold.
Olivia shaped igloo.
My
Pog.
concern finally takes hold, forcing me to finally close the gap between us. She said the chair had no replacement. It'll take a while for a new one to come in. That means she'll be trapped at home, completely sealed off from the outside world.
Forever.
The beginning of Olivia's annoyed protest dies of exposure, becoming a grumbling acceptance as I wrap my arms around the shivering form.
You're lucky you're warm, Inko.
Nah, it's just my it's just my warm-bloodedness.
Yes.
You're cold-blooded.
How in any way does what you just said disprove what she said?
It doesn't. I'm
Man,
just being smart
It
ass.
kind of sucks that Snoot Game never had a moment like this. Where it did. I will say this. It had. The only issue I have with is that fucking Anon fumbles and he just reveals the entire fucking thing.
Yeah.
There's a review
And I'm
from
just like,
someone on the 29th that said it's like, oh, what good profits the game has had. It would be nice to pay your collaborators, don't you think, nerd?
Thank you.
Mhm.
That one
No.
person that will
Unlucky.
not be named.
You know what? I want to buy another copy of
super.
Wani just so Nerd
No,
can pocket
I-
more money.
Me too. I'm just gonna buy one more. I'm just gonna let it sit in my Steam inventory forever.
Another 20 copies of Wani.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it.
1 million copies.
As her body shifts and nestles closer against me. Olivia's
Oh, well.
tail lays on my lap.
Hey,
The
we
shiver.
lost audio, by the way.
Did we?
There's no audio.
There was audio.
Oh my god, there's just no audio.
There is.
You know what?
Here you
Skycave
go.
was right.
It's quiet.
Wani
It's
sucks.
literally silent.
I feel like I feel like the music should still play.
Yeah.
You sure?
The shivers reverberating through it the most. I lay my palm on top of it, feeling the cold limbs shaking slowly still. Some long distant trivia about limbs losing heat, the fastest springs to mine. And in the hopes of keeping frostbite away, I pet the heavy tail.
Tail job.
Stop it.
By the
And
way,
as I do-
Wani is at 868 reviews.
Okay.
And I'm not one of them yet.
Mm.
I
And
should
as I do
update my
so,
review.
I hear the silliest sound rumbling from Olivia's chest and through the rest of her.
Mm.
It's like a purring cat almost.
But
Oh
more
my God.
terrifying.
Bellowing.
Hey Omega, do I
What?
dare show that video of
Yes.
Yeah,
so
I know
so
what video
put
you're
it
talking
I
about.
put it
Yeah.
in here in the video. Got it.
Okay.
It's your video, man.
There's a new sensation on my cheek now. Soft and warm. She's
You gotta say it like an anime protagonist. Eh?
Yeah, there definitely should be music right now. I feel like there is. Could you check really quick?
Well, you see, every copy of Wani is personalized.
We fact check that. It's fact checked by
Okay,
actual modders.
what chapter is this? I'm opening
Pretty
Wani.
sure it's still
14.
13.
It's 14.
No,
I'm
it's
opening
14.
Wani
yeah.
right now. I'm gonna prove there's supposed to be music here.
Alligator Dater.
I know there's music here. I 100% know.
Also, what the fuck is a saucy image? I don't think I've seen one.
There are two in the whole game.
There's two. Yeah, there's two.
Have
Well,
has
one of them is the
spawned?
cruise scene.
That's saucy?
Yeah,
Yes.
which is weird. I mean, it shows like her cleavage, and like that's about it.
I wouldn't describe that as saucy. The ones in Snoop
You-
game were saucy.
You're forgetting one thing. They're selling the game on Steam. Can't be too saucy now.
Bro, porn games exist on Steam.
Yeah, but they're classified as 18 plus, which money isn't.
Did that stop War from getting them?
It would stop it from getting more sales than if it was just
Yeah.
not 18
Sh-
plus.
Should
Also,
have
you
stopped
will
it.
get another image, and it's worth it.
Her lips are planted
Okay.
firmly on my cheek.
Either I'm like
You're
either they
schizoid.
updated this. Either they updated this or I'm experiencing like the fucking
You're schizo.
the Mandela effect right now.
No, you're just schizo.
No, I just gaslit you so hard you believe there was
This
music here.
feels nice. As I continue to warm her tail for her, I feel her warm lips press more and more against my cheek. I don't know if kisses are supposed to go this long.
Who
be
cares?
wet.
Enjoy it.
And now the lips are moving, and some pointy things are there, and
Num num.
Bite.
nom.
Eat your face.
She take bite.
For me,
Is for me.
Now, personally, I think this is pretty cool.
what, getting bit?
And that's her teeth.
Yeah, nibbles are fine.
God, I need an artistic girl to bite me.
Olivia instantly lets go of my cheek from her non-lethal bite.
She should have death rolled him.
Shut
Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm new to this stuff. I'm nervous.
First instinct while doing a kiss, bite.
the primal
I think
instincts
bite.
kicked in.
Little nibble.
It's okay, really. I put a hand to my cheek and feel the damage. I feel the indents of her fangs, but nothing serious.
There's no game reference.
I almost even start falling asleep before we hear a car pull up to the bottom of the hill.
Oh, Inko, don't fall asleep.
No, don't fall asleep in the snow. No.
Olivia perks up and leans forward to try and see who it is. A few seconds later, Liz's head rises above the stairs, scanning like a submarine periscope.
I didn't know Liz was a biblical figure.
I didn't know she was biblically accurate.
I don't know if you know the reference for that, but
No,
putting
I've
the
never read the Bible.
putting the apostrophe like that without the S after it is, I think, almost only seen in like the Bible and like very, very old texts.
Crap. It's gonna be tough getting all the way back down, even with Liz's help.
Why is there an S there, but there wasn't one in the previous sentence? This
Don't
game's
ask- don't
grammar
ask
baffles my
questions.
mind.
Don't ask questions. The budget did not go to the writing.
The budget of $0 ran out.
Exactly.
The budget of like $2,000 from like
Their back
thing.
pocket.
Yeah.
So you're saying I can make Wani too?
Wani 2,
What?
Electro Boogaloo.
You know what? Everybody in the Snoot Republic just starts working on Wani 2.
And we're all
No,
gonna come in
funds the
together, all
entirety of it.
together, and
It'll
just
be out in 10 years.
yep.
Kev, are you also going to steal all the money from sales?
Of course. How do you think I got this rich in the first place?
Exactly. He's just spitting facts, honestly. He's doing what he's naturally good at. Anyways.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anyways. With the brain cells rambling on, I look back and smile at Olivia, still huddled against herself and clinging to my arm. You ready? $14.5.
Why are you just looking at the chapters on your fucking...
Because I want to know when I end
Thing.
the fucking recording.
I mean, you already finished a chapter.
Do I-
Bro, you just end it whenever you feel like it regardless.
Went.